Namaste. A few thoughts just on waking up. Saturday, the 1st of June, feeling so grateful that I won the lottery because my eyes opened. Thank you, Almighty. Joe Dispenza says we can really create our lives when we become no one, no body, no role, no name, no attachment. And that is so powerful for me. It's when we return to the truth of ourselves, the truth and the reality of what we are, who we are. Maybe even what is more accurate than who, because who implies an identity. Found that so powerful, and I'm thinking now that it serves me to release myself from myself, and specifically from my old self. So the first level of Joe's incredible teaching is, for me, is to BS, as amazing Bruce Lipton puts it, belief systems and conditioning and legacy and history that is filled up inside us, is really releasing that, being aware of and releasing it, releasing specific belief systems, but the energy and the sensory memory that we have of those events and those beliefs and how they make us feel about ourselves and how we then identify with and as them. And it doesn't serve us, it doesn't serve me. So in relation to you, release old things that don't serve you. That's the first stage. The second stage is to understand where you limit yourself, how you limit yourself, and I should say how the thoughts that you have, the beliefs that you have, the things that come up in your consciousness and in your mind and heart, think about the place that they come from. I found this really powerful, and the more I do this, it really progresses, cements and leapfrogs my unlearning and my learning and growth and development. It's almost like versions of an iPhone or versions of any other phone, or versions of a game. Which version is that? Which version is speaking? Is it the first one that came out 12 years ago? Or this is a device analogy. Is it something from way back that doesn't serve you? Now, don't be too worried about where it comes from, but think about whether something serves you, because from a development perspective, something that's from a very old version of you doesn't serve you, because you've moved on and you've unlearned, learnt, grown and developed since then. So the old, very limited, conditioned, disempowered version of you is almost at the one end of the scale, and at the other end of the scale, which has no limit. That's the amazing beauty. The other end of the scale is limitless abundance. That is where it gets really exciting, and you can see my energy in my eyes. I'm aware that I'm lighting up and igniting as I share this. So think about the energy in the place that you think, feel and believe and operate from. Now, it's not easy to say, right, oh, that doesn't serve me, that's from an old me, that's from a limited and limiting me, a limiting version of me. But it serves you. We know about the comfort zone, we know it's uncomfortable outside your comfort zone, yet we know that it's in that place beyond your comfort zone that your growth is, and that's where it lies. You could be one step outside your comfort zone away from a breakthrough. You could be one step away from an amazing breakthrough. The more you step outside your comfort zone, the more space you spend. Say that's my comfort zone. And if I step to there, back in, there and back in, I stay there long enough, that expands to become my comfort zone. So the more you do this, the more you grow your comfort zone. And extending this, and this is really powerful, imagine the concept of an infinite comfort zone. That could be considered as no comfort zone. But that's the truth of the abundance that we all are. Thank you so much, Laura Wilde, Bruce Lipton, Joe Dispenza, Greg Braden, and of course Dave Meltzer, all the amazing teachings, and for enlightening me and leading me to this path of abundance. But first and foremost, dear Guruji, Deepak Chopra, thank you so much.